what, I'm super concerned how everybody's doing. I first and foremost, how are your families doing? Are you guys healthy? Are you well? Are you in need of anything? I just hope everybody's well. Secondly, I'm very concerned about how your teeth are doing. I'm not allowed to see my patients right now for routine adjustments. There's been some very clear communication from the governor's office and the Department of Health. But I'm concerned, and I know some of you may be concerned. You may wonder, how are things going? Am I going to be in trouble if I don't get in and have my routine adjustment? And for anybody who feels like that, I want to reassure you that I'm here for you, that if you would like, I would be happy to do a virtual examination with you where we can sit down and look at things together via Zoom or another way to chat, FaceTime if you have an iPhone. That's what I have. Just so that you have peace of mind and reassurance that your treatment's going in the right direction, and that if we need to change anything, we catch it. Fortunately, most of what we do in orthodontics, it's a slow process. So worst case scenario, if we have to delay things for a while, we can get you back on schedule. There's a little bump in the road, but everything's going to be fine. Just also want everybody to be aware there's a lot of needs in the community. I'm trying to monitor what's going on in the community. I saw one of the general surgeons at the hospital put out a plea for people to donate blood. They said they're having a low volume of people donating right now, and if you want to make a difference, you can save a life by donating blood. They're also asking for people who can sew to help sew protective like masks and head covers and things like that. So that's something that I can only make so many, but I'd consider going down to Joann's and buying a bunch of material and asking for the community in general, just help us out. If you're a home board and you want something to do, let's make some personal protective equipment for our local hospital. But in general, everybody has time to get on Facebook and social media because we're all kind of bored. But if we can be looking for ways to help out, let me know if there's anything that we can do at Graff Orthodontics. I mean, granted, we can't go out in the community. We're supposed to have social distancing, but I mean, anything that I can do or that my work family can do, we want to help. But ultimately, we care about you guys, and we hope you're well. If you need anything, please reach out to us. And if you're concerned about your treatment, we're still here for you, even though we can't in person see you unless it's an emergency. If there is an emergency, we are okay to see you, and we have gloves and masks enough to do that. But if you're concerned about your treatment and would like us to check in on you, let's set something up. And I'm going to be having all of my staff reaching out. You may get a call from a blocked number because we have to work from home, and they're a little uncomfortable calling from their cell phones. So if you see a blocked number, it may be somebody from my staff calling from home to check on you. Worst case scenario, if you answer it and it's not us, you can hang up on a telemarketer. Okay. But that's our concern is we can't come into the office and work. We're not allowed to do that, but we still want to check on our patients. So I'm trying to figure out how to get my staff to call from their phones. They're going to block their caller ID because they don't want anybody having their number. And I don't blame them. And then if it's something where you would like to set something up for a consultation, ideally I would love you to send pictures of your teeth ahead of time so I can look at things, and then we can set up a call to do Zoom or FaceTime and look at things more closely and talk it out together and see if we need to make any changes. So anyway, so there's somebody answering phones. If you need something, you can call the office, but hopefully we'll be reaching out to you. I hope you're all well. I really care about you guys. Big air hug from me to you guys, and please be looking out for each other. Also look for ways to make a difference, because right now with what's going on, there's a lot of negative things out there, but I've been so touched by how many good people there are out there that are making a difference. Stories I see of people sharing and helping, and times like this brings out the best in us. So let's all look for those opportunities. So love y'all. Hope you're well. Take care.